Hey guys, I raided some more dungeons, like always, and I added a few more heads to my wall. This guy is particular. Um, they're all from the head crumbs, but when I did my Thaumcraft scan, he was different than these guys. So I don't know what that is, but I got one of those. Now let's open up our loot bags, and then we'll do a little show and tell, and then we're gonna make our Terra Steel armor finally. So let's see what we got here. First edition sword, perfect quality, 7 damage, whatever. Mine does 17 attack damage, so yeah, I do have to figure out how to repair that because it's getting down to halfway point. But 17 damage is gonna be hard to beat that. We have another one that's crude, 7 damage, and a broken one with 7 damage. So pretty much trash. And then we got some various other materials, potions, nothing super awesome. So let's get rid of that, and we'll put this stuff away, and we'll get to it. I will have to scan those potions. So I'm thinking about making maybe this episode, but I'm thinking about making a Sterling generator from Ancient Warfare and moving my miner to the Nether with a chunk loader. And I'm thinking about letting it mine there for a while, get some of those resources, so I don't have to actually go there. I'm looking pretty snazzy, huh? Just need a top. But I've found this little button here, and I can get paladrons and vambraces and different things. So I got this. It kind of gives me flight. It lets me sneak on air. I can't go up or down, but if I go off a ledge and I hit sneak, I can do it, but I have to be holding it. I can't just have it on. But, whatever. So I should have everything required. Oh wait, show and tell. I almost forgot. I should have everything required to make my armor. So, you ready? Bam. Dun 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 dun. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this space yet, but I build it. Wait. Bam. Oh yeah. Wait. That's it. I'm still thinking about the third one. I think I'm gonna start doing I'm gonna figure out how to do the shadow wood trees, and then harvest a bunch of their materials, and use the meteor brick from the meteors I mined, the Skyrock or whatever it's called, and put those together to make the next one. I think that'll be pretty cool. Like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do with those with that yet, but we'll see. Looks pretty snazzy though, don't it? I mean, for my pathetic vanilla Minecraft skills, it looks pretty cool. I centralized it around the elevator, which might be a smart thing or might not be a smart thing. Oh, in this episode we might automate this depending on how far I get. But we'll see. We'll put these away. We'll throw the pearls in there because I'm going to end up needing them eventually. I did go ahead and made a couple niter. I made a couple aluminum, and I made some balanced shards. So when we get back into Thaumcraft, we have a little bit to go off of to make this epic armor. And like I said, the epic armor is going to come from here, Britannia, but I think our flight is going to come from Thaumcraft. Now, I might change my mind on that, but we'll see. So I've set everything aside that we're going to need. Oh, wait. Almost forgot the most painstaking part of this whole thing. Alright, so let's go into Botania and see exactly how to craft this, because I do not want to mess up and have to remake anything. Alright. Let's see. And I think this pretty much comes to an end for Botania. I don't think I'm going to get into too much more. Unless I find a bauble I like when I read the book some more. But I think the armor is going to be pretty much the end. I might do the portal just for viewers' sake. Not really that I want it or need it. But we'll see how it plays out. So to make the helmet, I need the Mana Steel helmet, 3 Terra Steel ingots, 2 Living Wood twigs, and a Rune of Spring. Now, I did all the runes off camera because it takes a really long time, but they're pretty self-explanatory. I mean, you've seen me make the simple runes. It's basically the same thing, except you use runes to craft the runes, and the good thing is you get the runes back. So, when you craft with these simple runes to make the better runes, you get the simple runes back. So, yeah, that's something to look forward to. Alright, so now we need the Rune of Summer. Two twigs. And we'll see what we need for the pantaloons. The Rune of Autumn. And I think this stuff has the same armor rating as Diamond, I want to say, except it never loses durability, and I think it's enchantable. But don't quote me, because I'm not entirely sure. But there you go, got the full set. I don't think we're gonna pop it on right now. I'll wait till I'm going on an adventure. Plus, I don't know how to see my character, so you can see it better this way. Ba-da-da-da. All right, so we got it, and that's pretty much the whole climactic part to Botania. Now, what was I gonna do next? All right, we're gonna go, and I'm gonna see about making the. We're gonna work in Thaumcraft and see about making the thing, the thing. I don't know what it is. I can't remember the name. But I got my wand charged. That took a little bit of doing. And I can't figure out why it drained the aspects, because I looked up the node preserver thing, and it says you need a better wand for it, and I have a better wand. It's a great wood wand with golden caps, so by rights it should be sufficient. And I'm doing all this so I can get a silver wood wand with thaumium caps. Is the goal for the wand. I mean, I do want to make the super awesome, incredible wand, but not too worried about it right now. We're gonna make the infusion thing. Now to do that, I need to make a bunch of these stones. I'm just gonna make like a stack because I'll need them for other projects. So I need stones surrounded with a shard with some Ignis and Terra. So we'll make as many as we can. Why do I only have 2 stone in there? I thought I already had this all set up. Okay, looks like we're running back to the base. Sorry, give me time to sleep so I can keep stockpiling wood. I greatly decimated my wood collection building these. Well, that and all the charcoal making and stuff. I did set up the automation. I tried to see if I could pipe the items directly out of my storage unit into the hopper, but it won't work. So I gotta put the items into the chest, and then it'll plop them out here into the mirror I'm gonna make, and then it'll drop the mirror, or it'll drop the you can't see it from here, but it'll drop those items into the top of the furnace, theoretically, and then I'll have an automated smeltery. And I have the hungry chest in front, so it can hold like 27 stacks of metal, so it's not infinite and it's not completely automated, but it'll be better than what I got. And all my stuff will be turned into bars. So I can't see a lot of I don't see a whole lot of whatchamacallit. Not smelting, but alloying. I don't see a lot of alloying needed. I mean, I'm sure I will eventually, but not anytime soon. So now that I have the stone, I should have, see, bam. And then if I put the magic mirror up here, it should plop the items out into the hole. It'll smelt it, plop it into there. And I'm hoping to set the magic mirror up to actually gather Ignis as well. Ignis is the fire one, I think, to speed up the process. But we'll see. I'm not very proficient with the automations, but how bad can it be? So there's where all the stone went. Alright, so let's just do... It only cost me 0.94 instead of a whole 1, because I have like 6%. It saves me like 6% or something. Wait, this does 94%. And what about these? These should give me the discount as well, right? So I should get an additional 6% off. So that should be... Or was this at 100%? And then that gave me the 6% off. That must be what it is. So I'm only doing... It's only 0.94 of each thing. So let's just make that many. That might actually be more than I needed. But oh well. I have plenty of shards. My wand is the problem. I'm not sure. 35.9. I only use 15. It should be alright. So let's just keep all that in our inventory. We might need some more of it. So we're gonna make these, and to make this, I need 40 ordo to make the main piece. So does that take balance shards? Oh no, any shard. Alright. So let's go ahead and do that. Ender Pearl. So, Ender Pearl. And I'm using Earth Shards for everything, because that's what I have the most of. I think it's, I kind of feel like it's biome related. Like this biome just has most of these, I guess. So that's what I get most of. Alright, 37.6 ordo. There it goes. I thought it was getting nighttime already. I was like, no freaking way. Am I mining this time? This little mining device I have set up, hauling out the underneath of my house, undermining my own house, isn't really getting a lot of resources. So it's slightly concerned, but it doesn't matter. I have enough resources. I am gonna pop it into the. I'm almost positive I'm popping into the Nether. Now these pedestals, I think 9 is the best way of going. 9 of them. But I guess we're just going to make 10 because they come in packs of 2. So we're going to make 10 pedestals. That only takes 10 or 4.7 vis per, I guess. So that'll be 47 air. That's all my air, so Here goes. 20? That's not... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Too late now. Can't take it back. Oh, man. Hopefully I can use those for something else. You think all that would be together. That would make sense if all that was together. I don't. Yeah, they are. And it looks like they're not used for anything. So, that's great. That's just freaking perfect. Alright, let's see what else we need. It's one of those things, can't cry over spilt milk, right? So there's how you make it. It's a 3x3. But you have to put the pedestals in there, so... Alright. Now it takes 4 arcane stone bricks. So we gotta make 4 arcane stone bricks, which shouldn't cost any... You know what? Before I mess up again. I only need 4, not 400. So, 4 arcane stone bricks. Alright. So the pedestal, the rune matrix, and I'll need something as a little buffer. Alright. So I need a 7x7 space. Now, I can go from the corner, but I have these lights set up so pretty-like, and I really don't want to move them. So I'm wondering if I can do a 7x7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crap. You know, that's typical. Alright. Well, for now. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I hope I'm right. And then the bricks. And then the not bricks. And then... No. No, stop it. And that should be that. Now let's grab this. Get rid of the wood. And that should be the build, I think. Now the problem is, I don't think I'm going to be able to actually assemble it, because I used all the air out of my wand, making the things. So let's see. I think it takes 20 of each, 25 of each. So I gotta go find some air aspects to put it together. Air and ordo. So let's, we can put the pillars around. I got more than enough, so let's, it's best to do this symmetrically as well. Apparently if you don't do it symmetrically, something can go wrong. So, yeah, it's best to do it symmetrically. You know what? Got enough pedestals, might as well. And that fits pretty nicely, overall. Only problem is now my lights look weird. Alright, let's see if I can... Okay, I did the function F7, and it should. I don't know if it's working. Yeah, it's working. All right, so no mobs are gonna spawn in here. We're fine. Okay, now I turned it off. Good. All right. So now we have this set up. Now I gotta go find air. Now I'm not sure if the node over here has it. There's 2 nodes close to base. We'll just run over and check it real quick. I have one here and I have one in the mines. Ow. Oh, great. The lag is back. $34 air. Nice. Now I just need Ordo. Now it shouldn't... Crap. Please don't disappear. I hit shift and did it. That's why I went to 0. Please recharge. It's the only one nearby that has air. Oh, I guess we'll check it later. Oh, good. It's recharging. Alright, so now I need Ordo and... Why did that take Perdicio? Oh, Perdicio's fine. I need Ordo. Now, I don't think the one at the bottom of the mine had Ordo in it. I should have marked them all on the map. I was going to. And then I was like, you know what? That's probably... That'd be a lot of waypoints. And I figured there was a good bit of them between here and how far I went south, so... Trying to see if there's any more close. Now let's check the one in the mine just to be safe, and if it doesn't have it, we'll move on to something else, and we'll come back to that. Mostly because I don't want to waste too much time. I could do most of this off camera, so there's no real point in wasting a bunch of time trying to do it on camera. Now I'm thinking I don't know how I'm gonna get up on the platform. Not like that. Nope, it's frozen. Come on. We might do the distillation in Thaumcraft real quick. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. We should have enough time to do that, as long as I have enough stuff in my wand to do it. As long as it doesn't require Ordo, I should be able to... do it. And I think it just requires maybe Terra and Ignis. Okay, let's see what it takes to make the alchemy thing. Essentia distillation. So we need this, which takes, okay, Ignis and Aqua, which I have. And I take these stupid blocks that I have a bunch of. So I need a new crucible and a furnace, which I might actually have cobblestone somewhere here. I had cobblestone. There's iron. And we'll go get cobblestone over here. I think it'll be a little bit closer. Then I'll take it out of my personal stores. Alright. And I'll hop up there, and I'll hop over there. Do not want to fall in that hole. That is like instant death. Trust me. Did it a couple of times. Okay, so we need a furnace. And we need crucible. And let's see. Furnace, crucible, bunch of that stuff, some water. Alright. I think that's right. Furnace, crucible, and then a bunch of these, and my wand. Alright. One alchemy furnace, which we're going to stick in this corner here. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. So obviously I'm not moving all this stuff into my house. Obviously. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so next we need to make a vis filter, which I think I need 4 of them. So do I have gold bars here? Probably not. I did have iron though. Oh well. Okay, so I have to go get gold bars, and I need silverwood planks, which I have there. So let's see if there's anything else I need if I gotta run to the house. Okay, gold bars. I'm gonna need. I'll just bring a stack down. Gold bars, buckets. Gold bars and buckets is what I need. Okay, gold bars and buckets. It's pretty good because realistically speaking, I can take the buckets and fill them with gold bars. I tell you what, I kind of like the new house setup. I mean, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that empty space, but I can move around better now that the mountain isn't there. Gold and buckets. Just take them all because I need some buckets down there anyway. So I'm thinking I want to get into AE, but I might not. I might decide to just put in the simple storage mod. And like I said, I hate modifying mods because 1, half the time I can't get it to work right, and 2, I like to play the mod as the designer set it up, and, well, adding something to it is kind of like, I don't know, an insult, I guess. That's how I feel anyway, but I really don't like AE. Not that it's just too complicated for me. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man, and I don't get it. Just don't get, wow. I need to get a bunch more silver wood. I'm gonna build a room out of this. I don't want that many. We're gonna take 2. And we are completely out of Ordo. Well, not completely, but we're down to 3 Ordo, so that's gonna be a problem. Let's so now we have our filters. Now we need to make this, which is air and water, which I might run out of, but we'll see. So vis filters, iron in a little pyramid shape, some gold in a bucket. Okay. So bucket, gold, iron, and these things. Alright, so I guess we're just going to make as many as we can. I guess I had enough for all 4. Good stuff. Alright, so I'm going to get that, and now we're going to stack these guys on top of each other, I think. Alright. Now, that machine, I'll throw items in here, and it'll give me liquid essence, which is, it's a good thing. So let's do that, and let's put this away. Let's put some of this stuff where it goes. Keep the silverwood planks in there, might need it for something else. This needs buckets, so we'll leave buckets in the other chest. And now let's, before we get too far into that, we need to know how to make essence jars. Warded jars and labels. So, I need glass panes and any slab. And aqua. So I gotta go back to the base and get glass panes. So I'm thinking the next level down in my house, I'm gonna put like tunnels going out. So that I have a second way out, I think. Because right now, I have 2 levels down. I think the 3rd level will be a good place to, it'll be close to the base of this mountain. I got tired of fish, so I grabbed the deluxe cheeseburgers out of my fridge. Okay, so what am I looking for? Glass panes. We have 12. And let's take 6 glass and make some more. I'm not sure how many jars I'm going to need, but we might as well have enough. And let's see, do we have slabs in here? No. Alright, well we have wood down there, so we can just make some. You know, I'm really surprised. I mean, other than that one little lagging session, this episode kind of went pretty well. I mean, I ran out of stuff in my wand, but I kind of predicted that, to be honest. That's why I kind of set up this and the Ancient Warfare idea for, just in case. So let's make some slabs. And I think we'll just make 12. It's not like I'm really hurting for wood. And let's wrap these around. 0.94 per jar. I think we can afford it. I'm only making 4, but that's a good start. Be good for demonstration purposes. Now, I don't think I really need to have the pipes on this. I'm not entirely sure. Let's check. Let's see what it says. First step is the alchemy furnace. Yeah, I already know that. I need the arcane alembic, which is that, which this works needs to be placed on top of an alchemic furnace. The ascension slurry will slowly be drawn out of the alembic for the separated out. Furnace is being powered by aluminum. This distillation process is much faster. You can stack up to 5 furnaces on top of each other. I got 4. I'm not complaining. And the essentia can be extracted out using vials. Well, what did I make? Warded jar. What about the warded jar? I sure hope I can use the jars. Oh well. So our goal with this thing, besides making a really awesome wand, which making a really awesome wand is pretty high priority, and I need these things to make that happen. So I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jars total. But I think the axe is simpler and a good place to start. So we're going to make the axe of the stream, which I have not looked up yet, so I don't actually know how to make it. I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say it probably needs water, terra, or wood. So, aqua, terra, or wood. So let's see if we can... No, this is wood, so let's do a quick little demonstration. We'll call it an episode. If these jars work, which they freaking better. I wouldn't have made them if they weren't. They weren't going to work. So I'm going to use this alum tin because it makes it go faster. I'm not really sure if speed is that necessary, and I'm not sure if it's worth it to make this, but we're gonna find out. Okay, that's really kind of fast. So now, do I place it here, or do I place it on there? I guess we could try that. Well, that's not working. Please don't break. Alright. So let's try there. So how do I get you out of there? I have to use vials? It's such a pain. I think I could probably pipe it out, but I didn't make any pipes. I'm thinking I could pipe it into the jars, but I'm not sure what's worse. It's broken. Why isn't it working? Oh, I don't have Thaumcraft typed in. Restricted Essentia tubes, directional Essentia tubes, regular every old day Essentia tubes. That sounds probably right. Man, that looks fairly complicated. All right. It doesn't tell me how to make them. Did I not research those yet? I did not. I can just buy it. Okay. You've discovered several ways to transport Essentia, but none of them has proven useful for large-scale alchemical operations until now. You have unlocked the key to creating stable and relatively leak-free tubing. While mundane chemicals can be transported in glass, certain types of Essentia either dissolve or simply pass right through it. By wrapping the glass in iron and treating it with quicksilver, you manage to protect it and volatile substances, yada yada yada. And that's just more of the different tubes and the tuner, which is basically the Thaumcraft wrench, if I'm correct. So I think I'm just going to make the vials. So I'm going to get some clay and glass, and we'll make a couple vials. And we'll just throw the jar down by it. And then that's it. I'm thinking either this episode, I'm thinking I'll either do it off camera or next episode I'll automate that, and then I'll show you guys how I did it. I think that's a possibility. So let's see. Glass. Just take it all. I can always make more. I have sand. And I should have clay. If not, I can make some of that too. Oh yeah. We are good on clay. Now, can I just do it here? Why is this doing that? Oh, it's just me. Alright. I can make them here. Alright, so that would make 8 apiece. And I think if I can transfer it to these jars, I won't need that many, but it's not expensive, so we'll just make a stack. Now, I think, and I'm not sure, each vial can hold 8 Essentia, and each jar can hold 64, but don't quote me. Oh, they hold 8, so I was close. Now, let's see. Ah, it does work. Alright. Oh, man. Okay. And at least that doesn't, like, it counts it. It doesn't just burn it up. You know what I mean? I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Like a furnace, it just burns through the coal and just keeps burning through the coal. That kind of like counts it. Alright, so I guess that's it. When you come back, I will have this I might wait and show you guys, but I'll make this into its glory, and you guys will love it. And yeah, so thanks for watching. We made some major progress today, and I'm glad you guys could be part of it. And I'll see you next time. Wrong button. Haha.